So it looks like Jaguar Wright is not done exposing Diddy just yet because she just sat down to spill more tea on Diddy's evil ways. Y'all know how Cassie's lawsuit exposed Diddy for pimping her out to men. And escorts, well, looks like Cassie was not Diddy's only victim because he did the same to Kim Porter as well. Y'all, I just know that Jaguar Wright is sitting somewhere and laughing at us because every single thing she told us about Diddy has come true. She has been warning us for years that Diddy is not the good guy that he pretends to be, but people have called her all sorts of things, from saying she's crazy or that she's a clout chaser or something along those lines. But from the things we have found out in the past couple of days about Diddy, we owe Jaguar an apology because that woman did not lie. Well, it looks like Jaguar is not done spilling tea on Diddy because she is now coming out to reveal just how Diddy pimped out Cassie and Kim Porter. Jaguar is keeping her foot firmly on Diddy now, and she shows no indication that she's letting go anytime soon. She did an interview last year where she pointed out how weird it was that everybody who started Uptown Records with Diddy was either dead or they came very close to dying.
Uptown Records. There's the first coroner's report that said that she died. It was ruled a homicide, and they found toxins in her body to prove that she had been poisoned. You know, they have poisons that create heart attack and pneumonia-like symptoms. And
It is suspicious right for years. There has been a lot of suspicion surrounding Diddy and his probable role in Kim's death because the situation was just too weird to have been a coincidence. But from the things that we know now, not only could Diddy have been involved in her passing, but he also treated her horribly while they were still together, as horrible as he did to Cassie, while Cassie's lawsuit helped to expose Diddy for being the bad guy that he is. It also inspired a lot of people to finally speak up about their experience with Diddy and how he treated them, like Diddy is getting sued again by one of his former girlfriends, Joy Dickerson Neal, for the ERW and revenge. According to the complaint on January 3, RD 1991, Joy reluctantly agreed to meet Diddy at a Harlem restaurant where she worked, and he pushed her to keep him company as he attended to a few things in the city. She says that during that time, she was by the rapper, resulting in her being in a physical state where she could not independently stand or walk. He later drove her to the place he was staying where he see her and filmed the encounter and showed it to a number of other people, and Cassie went through the same thing with Diddy. Cassie's lawsuit went into great detail about how Diddy often put paws on her while they were in a relationship that she didn't even want to be in the first place. She revealed that he used his position of influence as the owner of her record label and basically forced her into the relation. She claimed that he held her entire career over her head, and she had no choice but to go ahead with whatever he wanted her to do. She also revealed that he often went out his way to exercise his control over her, even in such situations where he didn't have to do so. Remember when she randomly shocked everyone by deciding to shave half of her head? Well, young Jack has now come out to reveal that Diddy made Cassie shave her hair.
Jumped up. Cassie said next to each other. My wife right here, Cassie right here. Then jumped off the bar, came over and said, yo, Cassie, tomorrow, I want you to shave the side of your head. And I was like, what kind of request is that? Like, so when I'm like, what the when I look up there, this white woman's side of her head was shaved, man.